YouTube's happening. It is Sunday, August 3rd, and now we're going to talk about the WNBA. We have 5 games on the slate today. We're going to break these games down, look at the spreadsheet, look at the props, everything we always do, and try to find some value out there. It's out there. We got to find it, obviously. So let's pull up how we did last time, pull up all of our games from the last couple days, because there was only one game yesterday. I didn't have a play on it. So pull sheet. There we go. Page buckets out there doing work. 22.5 PA was the easy hit. New York got absolutely, I don't know how New York lost to Connecticut. I still don't understand how that happened. Still, it happened. Weird times indeed, but hey, whatever. 78-62. That came out to 160, didn't even come close. Connecticut held New York to 62 points when they're averaging like 90 a game. Crazy. Pass on that, and Golden State did beat Chicago by more than 6 or more. So I think it was, let me look. It was 73-66, so they won by 7. Hey, a win's a win. We'll take that. That is a 2-1 card. Can we pass on the other 3 games? So, hey, profits are profits, no matter how much it is. Green days are good. So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, I do, or access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, go check out the HQ. Simple as that. So now with that, 5 games. Let's stop wasting time. Let's jump to that first one right now. Okay, so the schedule's a little weird because New York already played at Connecticut on Friday. They're doing it again. Not like it's much of a travel for them at all, but hey, guess what? Back to back with the day between, sure, why not? Let's do that. That's our first game. 625 money line, 12.5 New York, 170. This team just lost by 16 on the road at Connecticut. Now they're back again. New York's on a 4-game losing streak, so I don't know about you. I don't want to. I can't trust a team who just lost to somebody by 16 on the road to go to that exact same situation and win a game by 13. I don't see that. I could. New York has talent, absolutely, but do I trust it? Hell no. Hell no. What we need to do is go look at some injuries. Let's see what's happening over here on the injury side of things. So let's come over here. And Chicago, Dallas. Oh, so we have nothing for Connecticut. You see no Connecticut. New York, Stewie is out still until around the 16th. Burke is out to the 16th, Savali to the 12th. So having these 3 your bigs out isn't really helping much, is it? It is not. So oh no. What can we take advantage of here? 4v13. Connecticut is the worst defending 2-point team in the league at 56% shooting inside the arc. That ain't good. But they're 10th, so 11v10, 4v13. That's a lean if we can get some New York shooting in the inside. 12v2, 8v4. Both teams are not giving up many threes. Other than that, there's nothing. Maybe some rebounds for Connecticut since New York is down 3 bigs. That could make sense. Let's go ahead and look over the prop, shall we? Outlier, link in the pinned comment. Go click it, go sign it, go get your week for free for all sports. You know this by now. So we have the game pulled up. We have the overs. We have Hartley for we'll open all of them. We got Sabrina, and so we got Hartley and Sabrina. Those are the 2 popping up the most. So Hartley threes, 2.4 over a 1.5 line with a 114 line. Currently, New York is 4th in 3-point defense. So no, I'm not taking that. Sorry, I can't. So, and then we also had a points assist prop for you. We could look at 15.2 in the game that you guys won by so much. You didn't do much. So I can't trust that. Sorry. Somebody's got to score for New York, and it's got to be Sabrina, because who else is going to score? You're at 31 average on a 26. Yeah, somebody's got to rebound. Clearly, you help out on the rebound. So this will be the play I would take if I take anything. And then maybe even PRA. Can we get a PRA line? You do get assists too, so that might be the play. 37 on a 33. That's a 4 difference. PR is 31 on a 5 difference. So PR is already better. We have more of a cushion there. So, and then what about just PA? Points assist. Nah, PR should play here. PR is the play for sure. So we'll take the PR play if I take anything, because I already said I don't trust New York to cover that type of spread on the road. Could have been a one-off thing, but they might win by 30. Who knows? But Connecticut just beat your ass. They belt to ass last game. I can't. No. Let's go look some unders, shall we, while we're here. Unders? Anybody some unders? Oh, yeah, we got tons of unders. I will never take under 1.5 threes. You know this by now, so you can see that if you want. Mabry under Leon Jones. Yeah, under 2.5 threes. I'm not doing that. So I like Sabrina enough. Look, you balled out 18 and 10. Yeah, I can't do that again. No. Yep. And then you're way too consistent. No. I'm going Sabrina. That's my play. Next. All right. Game 2 is going to be, looks like it is Washington and Atlanta. Currently, we have Atlanta as a 5.5 point favorite at home with a 157.5 total. Come over to the spreadsheet. We can see our numbers, and Atlanta is playing better overall. We have are they though? Offense v defense, that leans Atlanta. 3-4 is a push. 3-6 is a push. 10-5 kind of leans Atlanta. 2-5 is kind of a push. 4-13, Washington from 3 all damn day against Atlanta, because Atlanta's up giving up damn near 40% from 3. Yeah, we could take Washington, somebody to hit 2 threes. That might be a good play there. So, yeah, that's what I want. I kind of want that now. So let's go find that. It's out there somewhere. So let's change this to Dream and Mystics, and we have unders. I'll show you the unders since we're already here, and then we'll go ahead and pop over to the overs. We have nobody. Nah. I want a 3-point shooter for Washington. That's what I want. Let's just grab some players and see who hits the most threes for the team for them. I'm just gonna grab everybody with a Washington name next to them. It's gotta be somebody to get threes. It's probably you. But also Sonya threes. 5 and 2, 0, 0, 0. I don't like the zeros, but 5 and 2 look pretty damn good. How many threes you been taking? 6 and 6 in the last 2 games. You got to go 2 for 6 like you did here. That you could do that. It's plus 118. I do like the fact that Atlanta is giving it 40%, and I like you're taking 6 threes each game. That looks pretty good. Austin, how do you do for threes? You don't even take. You're center. You don't take no damn threes. I'm used to NBA where everybody takes threes. So yeah, none for you. And Sykes, you take some threes and you hit 1 maybe. You're pulling the Draymond method, just 1 3 a game. That's all you do. So if I take this is going to be risky. No, you hit some threes. You're more sporadic a little bit, but hey, it happens. 1.4, 1.6. I don't typically like this because it's not enough cushion, but I do like the what have you done lately? The last 2 games, you've been shooting more threes. Volume is there, which is what I like. I don't like a slider total. I can say that right now. This is more of a roll the dice because it's like we're trusting the numbers here. I have a feeling Atlanta's going to leave her wide ass open. She's going to hit a couple threes. How about some unders real quick? Not when you pop off a 32. Hell no. No. And then Jones is going back. Oh, look at this trend. I don't think so. That's an upward trend. We don't want that at all. So this is you probably don't want to play this. You could probably pass this if you want. For me, I'm going to roll the dice a little bit. You know, let's have a little fun. Let's go Sonya. I'm going to go Citron over 1.5 threes. We're going to trust the numbers today. Literally, we're going to trust Atlanta gives up 2 threes to her. Next. All right, game 3 on the docket is going to be Indiana and Seattle. We gotta look at. We'll do injuries in a second because I didn't even think about injuries in the last game. Shame on me. I keep forgetting about injuries. I'm used to baseball. I should be looking at those, but man, that video would be too long. But baseball injuries, because baseball be lying half the time. They don't tell you nothing. Today is almost a pick 'em. Seattle's 2.5, which is basically home court advantage. 162.5 or total. That's a lot of green and yellow. That is a lot of green mainly. Wow. You're bad offensively. That's the worst thing, okay. Your defense is rocking and yours is really good. 1-4, lost 1. Let's go to injuries. Let's take a look. Make sure I don't miss anything. Kalu's been out, nothing new there. Indiana, Clark is still out, nothing new there. Last game was Washington, Atlanta. Atlanta had Griner still out to the 7th and Ryan Howard to the 7th. So you're missing 2 of your better players, obviously. And then before that was Washington. Edwards, Scone. I still like my play. You don't have to play it. If you want to pass, by all means, play what you want to play. Don't play what I play. Just because I play, if you feel iffy about my play, don't play it. Simple as that. Only play the plays that you feel good about, because you want to play something like, oh, I feel good when you put that bet in, and then all of a sudden you watch, you're like, okay. And when it doesn't hit, you're like, you get angry because it's like, what? So, yeah. Yeah. Injuries. Man, this is a good matchup. This is a damn good matchup. Man, there's a prop that really stands out because so far I ain't seeing nothing. I would take on this one. Let's just swap this over to was this overs? Boston 27.5 PRA, absolutely. And Mitchell to hit 3 threes. Seattle is, well, first in 3-point defense. We ain't taking that, not a chance. First in defense, first in 3-point defense, second in 2-point defense. All right, Seattle, I see you. Yeah, you 3.4, you take a lot, don't you? 9, 9, 10, 8, my God, that's a lot. You're basically taking all the threes that Clark would normally take because she's not there. So, man, if you hit 3, it's going to be sweaty. And you're going against the #1 defense. I can't trust that. I just can't, sorry. Like the other one, I'm trusting the numbers. I'm trusting the numbers here too, that Seattle's defense is, and it's in Seattle. If you ever play basketball, you know how hard it is to play on the road because you got the clear backboards and the background just messes with you. Yeah, Boston PRA 27.5 on a 30.6. Also, it looks close. It looks okay. How do you do on the road at Seattle? At Seattle, miss. At Seattle, terrible. At Seattle, amazing. And that was on June 24th. So we have a little She was on fire. It didn't matter anything about that one. So, oh man, I think I'm gonna pass. I think let's go to unders real quick just to see. There's one under. It's Gabby under threes. You're at home. I will never take under 1.5 threes. I just won't do it. See, that's why right there. That's exactly why we don't do that. So this is a good matchup. I don't want nothing to do with it. Pass. Next. All right, moving on to game 4, which is going to be Phoenix in Chicago. Phoenix by 50. I don't know. I had to guess. Chicago is still struggling. Anybody going to play today? Probably not. We'll see. Oh, Phoenix 13.5. My God, that's a lot. 166.5 is our total. Let's look over here. Woof. Not good, man. You hit some threes. At least you're starting to do better there, but you're losing your games by 20 points on average. We got to look at injuries here. This is a big one. Chicago, you're out. You're supposed to play today. Van Lith is questionable. Reese is out today. Atkins is out today. Vandersloot's been out. So Chicago's still missing half their damn team. So, and Phoenix is on the road. Phoenix, you missing anybody? No, Phoenix is fully healthy. Yet they are not that good. Look at the numbers. They ain't that good. I can't trust Phoenix to win a game by 14 points. Look at these numbers. If it was like some green sprinkled in there with a little bit of red occasionally, you're the worst three-point shooting team. You're shooting 28%, 29% from three. What? How are you so bad? Man, this game is garbage. 2 versus 7. Oh my God. Let's go look at the props. This is an ugly ass game on my screen. This game is disgusting. Mercury Sky. Who do we got? Unders. I'm on unders. Sabali unders 5 for 5 and then threes. All right, let's go to overs. I bet we have no overs. Yeah, I knew it. I knew we didn't have any overs. I just knew. Sabali under is hellacious under, but you're going against a team that's half a team right now. So, oh no, not a chance in hell I'm playing this game. If you play this game, please tell me what you're going to play in this one. So I might copy you. I'm just saying. I don't see nothing I like. What do you like? What would you take here? Inside scoring for Phoenix, which would be Savali for Phoenix against Chicago because they have no bigs right now. So potentially, I don't know. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. Next. All right, last one gonna be Golden State and Las Vegas. Currently, we got Vegas 7.5 points favorites at home. 157.5 is our total. Come over here. Get this garbage off my screen. That's not much better. That's still kind of trash. I mean, at least the defense is better. The other side, offense and defense are bad. This one's just, offense is bad. So under? My first initial lean is under. Let's see. We're rocking a 157. So we're coming over here to 153 to 166. So we have that range. Our totals at here. I think you could go down low. These are pretty slow teams. Oh man, under could be a play. Could be the play. Not a great play. Not a great one. Right now, my play is no play so far. Let's go look at some props. See if we have anybody good on here worth taking. Because so far, I ain't got nothing. Nothing at all. And look, we have no overs again. What a trash day of games for the WNBA outside of like the first one. And that one's missing players. So it's just a trash day overall. A lot of unders too. So we got Asia under a lot, Chelsea under, and that's it. Just them two. So Asia has been usually money for unders, but there's some games when she wants to, she is the best player in the league when she wants to be. I think that's what it is. I think it's a motivation thing. You're not, what is this? It's gotta be motivation. What else could it be? You have the talents. And then Josie Gray, no, I can't take it when you pop that much. It's just not consistent. Again, we're gonna pass, which is weird. I took 5 games and I passed in the last 3. So, hey, sometimes there's days like that. You just look at it and you're like, oh, this is just one of those days where I can't say nothing. I mean, I lean the under here, but I can't really, not in good faith. I can't look at that and say, yes, I can't wait to put my money on that. Not a chance in hell. Now, tomorrow is off. There's no game tomorrow. Good. I don't want a video tomorrow. I'll be back on Tuesday. We'll cover the games then. And then, does Vegas play? Nope. Does Golden State play? Nope. I will do all 6 games on the Tuesday, Wednesday videos. So, appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing on some of these games I pass on. If you have a play, let me know. Let us know, because not only me, other people tail it too. So, if I miss something, if I miss an injury, something like that, point it out to me. I'm not perfect. You know this. I make mistakes. So other than that, check out the HQ, check out Outlier, and I will see you on Tuesday to cover these 2 days of games. Peace.